Hello, I'm Joe, and I apologize for being a little late here this morning. I was having a little trouble with the password on this broadcasting system. It was my mistake, so I do apologize. I kept typing, I typed in F instead of 7, and that was my mistake. So, again, I apologize for being late. So, on Wednesday, we're here and we discuss the role of our breath in our lives. We have about 10 minutes or so today, so I'm going to make this just kind of short and sweet. Life is kind of, I think we had a good appreciation of the fragility of our lives here over the past year. Kind of underscores our new perspective on what has meaning for us, the quality of our lives, our values. And in the context of all of that, it makes us conscious of what we can do for good living, quality of our lives, our nutrition, our exercise, our relationships, both spiritual and emotional. And a big part of being healthy mentally and physically, I've been a big part of this, and our opportunity that each of us has is the very breath that we take. This is what we have been discussing on Wednesdays. This is what we'll continue to work with and understand, that it's our beautiful tool. We are blessed with this ability to shape our mentality, our moods, our consciousness, and influence our physiology. Not only our blood pressure, but all of the systems in the body, all of them truly. Obviously, the pulmonary system, the health of our lungs. And all of us know that in the context of the health issues we've had over the past year, lungs are important and involved in this, our vulnerability, terrific vulnerability. We breathe, we live. We don't breathe, we die. So our objective is to understand what we have at our disposal, each of us, you, me, all of us. That's what it's about. We're talking about our own understanding of the gift that we possess, we are blessed with, the power to control our breath. Every living creature breathes. We, among living creatures, have the ability to consciously control that. It's autonomous as we live, but we can also control it. We can influence our lives. So it's remarkable and it's remarkably powerful. It's old, thousands of years old. It's in Hindu, Chinese, many philosophies, religions practice this sort of thing. Okay, I mentioned the word religion. This transcends all religions or philosophies, really. This is a science, a tool for us to use. And the objective of it, as I said, to create better physical health, but also facilitate our emotional expansion or growth opportunities, an opportunity to come into ourselves, to grow, to appreciate a sense of stillness, and becoming aware of our essential selves, who we truly are, apart from the layers of content that we carry and that we have amassed through the years. All of those expectations or norms and obligations that are constantly flowing through our mind. Our objective is to try to step back. You want to step back from the intensity of our daily existence, the intensity of the number of thoughts flying through our minds, to a place of some calmness. It's through that stillness and calmness that we can grow to appreciate ourselves, not only ourselves as the ego thinks of itself, ourselves, as in the ego saying, you are me, you are the ego. Our true selves is not centered in the brain. Our true selves really is a heart, comes from the heart, where those beautiful characteristics of compassion and tolerance, patience, understanding, equanimity, all of those kinds of richer thoughts from our being, our gift of, as humans, being able to contemplate these things. We can do that from this place of stillness, and that's what breathing can help us move toward. So we have a few more minutes here, and I, again, appreciate your understanding as we are kind of reviewing overall what our objective is here. We've taken this, adapted this shortened opportunity to discuss that. And it's a great pleasure for me to be able to share this. I hope that you are giving this serious thought and consideration. I hope it makes sense to you. Again, it's not just me talking here. This is a lot of science and a lot of history. And as I know I've mentioned once before, me personally, I am a certified Kundalini yoga teacher. I mention that only in the context that I want you to understand that the kind of things that I'm discussing with you and the techniques that we review are for the vastly most part correct. And I'll correct in terms of the optimum way to perform these techniques and the benefits of the techniques and the various stimulation in different sides of our brain versus relaxation, stimulation, balancing the nervous system, all of these things. My knowledge comes from that perspective, and it is that I'm sharing with you, our lovely congregation at this very special organization, this very special church group, Unity Church. And I'll say again, I'm thrilled that we have the opportunity to share many different perspectives on our approach. I hope and trust that you're taking full advantage of Unity's offerings, this small little segment we do with its highly specialized. There are many types of meditations and pray-ins, and I trust you're very familiar with that. But do, and I think you'd certainly understand. But we are really, really blessed to have the variety of things and the opportunity that we have here. So with that, I'll move into going to do about 3 minutes of what you know now is the most important breath practice of them all, and that is called a diaphragmatic breath or breathing. Deep breathing, yogic breathing, many names for it. We're going to do that now, and recall, sit up straight, mind your posture, straight back. If your legs are crossed, you might want to sit up a little bit, elevate your hips so your knees are lower. If you're on a chair, your legs are folded 90 degrees with your feet on the ground. Sit up straight, straight spine. Neck slightly pulled back. Roll your shoulders a little bit. Just let your shoulders hang comfortably. No tension in your facial muscles, no tension anywhere. Take a deep breath, extending the belly on the inhale. Inhale, belly out. Bring that air at the last half of the breath. Begin to bring it up in the chest. You'll feel your lower lungs expanding. That's where the expansion in the rib cage occurs, from the lower to the mid lungs. So try to bring the breath as high as you can at the end of the breath. Exhale, collapsing the lungs. And pull the belly back on the exhale, all the way back. Pull the navel to the spine. You want to have a full exhale in order to have a full inhale. So let's inhale, belly out. Exhale, collapse the chest. Pull the belly in. Belly all the way to the navel to the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Do 2 or 3 more minutes of this. Inhale. Exhale. Close your eyes. Focus at the brow point. Hands on the knees, palms up. Inhale. Exhale. Notice I'm doing Ujjayi breath on the exhale. That's that making that ocean sound. Tightening your glottis, epiglottis a little bit. Try that. Inhale, belly out. Exhale, Ujjayi breath. Navel to the spine. Inhale. Exhale. A few more. Inhale. Exhale. Alter this a little bit. Inhale and suspend the breath. Suspend the breath. Relax the muscles. All facial muscles. Relax the tongue. Exhale. Again, inhale and suspend. We're going to hold for 20 seconds. Only 10 more. Exhale and suspend the breath. Pull the belly in, navel to the spine, and hold the breath. 10 seconds on this. Inhale. Suspend. Pull root lock. Flex those lower muscle groups, as we know. Rectal muscles around sexual organ, lower pelvic muscles, lower abdominal diaphragmatic muscles. Pull them up, all muscles up. That's root lock, mula bandha. Pulling root lock, breath suspended. Belly tight. Relax that root lock, belly out. Now exhale, pulling the belly in as you exhale. Inhale. Suspend. Pull root lock. Exhale. Suspend. One last time. Inhale. Suspend. Exhale. Now just relax. Breathe normally. Keep your eyes closed. Hands on the palm. Hands on your knees, palms up. Focused at the brow point. Now just notice. Spend a minute or so, just quiet time. Notice. That's good. Inhale, raise your arms up. Stretch. Shake your arms, fingers. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Shake. Exhale, bring the arms down. So, again, sorry for getting on here so late. We'll be on time next time. I hope and I know that you noticed the benefits of what we just did, that 5 minutes or 6 minutes of deep breathing. How that alone can begin to change your state of mind, your consciousness. So we'll pursue that and in the future on Wednesdays. And one other quick note. I'd been asked and had mentioned the power of sound and rhythm associated with our breathing. And we've had some interest in exploring that a little bit, and we will. And I was going to do that today. We'll postpone that, and we'll do it next week. We're going to begin to talk about that, and I think you'll find that intriguing. With that, I wish you all blessings, everyone. Peace. Namaste. And I'll see you next Wednesday.